Today I'm going to show you how to quill this beautiful leaf. So I'm starting with a little loop on the end of this quilling paper and I'm going to pass it over the centre needle. It has to be dead on the centre. And pass it through, wrap it around, pull it back out, glue on the back, wrap it round, glue on the back, wrap it round. And we're going to continue with the same process, wrapping it round the next needle, putting a glue on, wrap it around the next, and just weave it in and out like this till it's finished. And the reason why I'm only doing a dot rather than a full line is I want this one to be able to move a bit more. And I'm also going to be wrapping this with another shade of green, just to give us a bit of interest. This one I'm going to put all the way across the back, because this is going to hold the shape. And I want to pull it off just round, so that we can glue that out of sight. That needs to dry for a minute. And the same as usual, this one is easier to bend because we haven't put the glue all the way across. And we're just pushing that together, putting a little bit of glue in the end. Pushing that together and then letting that dry. Once that's had time to dry, I'm going to bring in a lighter green and this nifty little contraption. What you can do is just wrap this around it. If you don't have one of these, it still gives a beautiful effect. But just because I've got this machine, I'm going to run this through here on the larger setting. And then I'm just going to glue this. I'm putting the glue on the darker piece because the other part is corrugated, so it won't hit every part of it. And then that way we know we're getting a good attachment. You can go around this with just the once, so you can go around it as many times as you like. I'm going to go around it twice just to give it a bit of a thicker appearance. Just needs a second to dry in place. Whilst I'm holding that, I'm going to put the glue on the second layer. And try and keep that point as much as possible at the top. I'm going to just take off the rest of the strip. And give that time to dry. Same again with the stem, I'm going in with the dark green and I'm folding this to make it thicker. On over this side, I'm going to put the lighter green that we've used in these leaves. I'm just getting all my fold marks in place so that when I come to put the glue on, it's easiest to fold. Pinch where the fold is. Use your fingers to straighten it out. And starting from that end, push across just to get any air bubbles out and to spread the glue. On the top, I'm going in with this lighter green. I'm hoping the contrast of these two colours will just make it a bit more interesting when we put the leaves on. And just need to give that some time to dry. You can keep it straight, you can bend it, all depends on what you're doing with your piece. I think with this one, I'm going to have it bent a little bit. And if we bring our leaves in that we made earlier, this looks quite rose kind of like, but I'm going to go for just a foliage. Let's get that glued. I'm going to put this right in that ridge so it has something definitely to stick to. And then putting some glue here for the next leaf to stick to. And we can hold that one in place while we put the glue on for this one. If you want this to hold a bit stronger, you can always put some glue on the back, the bit that it's not going to be seen or the bit that you're going to be sticking to the card, and that'll then hold it in place. But this is going to be stuck to a card anyway, so the glue on the card will hold this all in place as well as the glue that I've already put on. Once you're happy with how that looks, happy with that, I can leave that to dry.